Hey, howdy, and a big welcome back to Yak-City Gaming, everybody, as once more today we are going to pick up our Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode here in MLB 16 The Show. And guys, we are one game away from clinching the ALDS over top of the Tampa Bay Rays, and our chance to do it comes against Chris Archer at Tropicana Field. Alright, Marco Estrada going to the mound for us. So yes, we would like to select that. And Tampa Bay Rays, you know it, Tropicana Field. And here we go. What are we going to do? We are going to player lock as none other than our DH, our big gun, Edwin Encarnacion. We're going to save Troy Tulowitzki for next episode. Here we go. We did well with Encarnacion last time we player locked as him. And he only has 9 at-bats, no RBI, home run, anything. So let's get into this game. You see here the Blue Jays are just batting astronomically. Only one guy batting 200 through 2 games. And then the Rays, they just aren't doing anything. And the postseason looks like this. Houston has a 2-1 lead. San Francisco has punched their ticket to the NLCS. And Washington and Chicago are tied at 2 apiece. So here we go. Tampa Bay coming to the mound. They're going to pitch away to the Blue Jays, and it'll be a 2-0 situation. 2-0 lead for Edwin Encarnacion with a man on first, and he is going to get a chance to belt one out of here. That'll be a slider down low. We'll take that for a first pitch. Oh, Chris Archer's first pitch is a slider, so we have to be looking for that secondary fastball. Here we go. And we're going to ground that one a little bit foul, I would say. All right. 0-2 the count to Encarnacion. Archer ready with the pitch. He's going to give him a high fastball. And oh, that was a mistake. Goodbye. Home run, Edwin Encarnacion. I've said it a million times. That swing was a thing of beauty. Out to left field. It got out of here so fast. And Encarnacion, again, here in the top half of the third inning, looking to give the Blue Jays a 4-0 lead. Can they do it? And oh, Encarnacion gets fooled with that nasty, nasty slider of Chris Archer's. 2-0 lead in the game and in the series for the Toronto Blue Jays. Here comes the second pitch of this at-bat, and Encarnacion's going to ground it over to first base, and it'll be a low throw, but it'll get Encarnacion to end the inning. And we will move ahead to the top half of the 5th inning. Again, batting with 2 out, but there's men on first and second for Encarnacion in a 2-1 ball game. That changeup way out of the zone. We'll take that for a ball. We are not even going to bother with something out there. Alright, let's go for it. Come on, Encarnacion. You can hit something, Double E. Let's tank this out, and oh, rip it hard, rip it foul. Encarnacion on that slider just barely missed ripping that down the line for a double and a couple more runs. 1-2 the count, and Encarnacion, oh boy, that one was just barely a check swing, and it got called a strike. Oh, that slider, there we go. That one foul again. So Encarnacion not exactly putting up the best at bat here. He's battling, but not the best at bat at swinging at all that low stuff. Looking for a high fastball. We're going to get it, and that's going to be ripped out into center field. Down for a double. That should score a run and maybe 2. No, it'll only score 1, and Encarnacion with 3 RBI on the day. He's the only one batting in Blue Jays runs. And we're going to give Troy Tulowitzki the chance. We didn't player lock as him in this episode, so we're going to give him the chance to knock in the runs. Here we go. And that will be straight up the gut. And Encarnacion's going to be going home. And the throw is going to be, oh, not in time. A high throw, and Tulowitzki drives in 2. So Edwin Encarnacion coming up to the dish here. Top half of the 7th, it's a 5-1 win. It's all but over here. Chris Archer still on. Oh no, that's not Chris Archer, pardon me. That is David Carpenter on the mound now. So there you go. We will try and get maybe another base hit here if we can. And oh, that slider right under the bat. A beautiful little deceptive slider by David Carpenter. And it's a 1-1 count with 1 out in the top half of the 7th. And that is going to be chopped over to second. Oh, a slide takeout. That's an illegal slide right there. But count it as Troy Tulowitzki gets to come up to the dish. He's got 2 singles, 2 RBIs. Fast forward to next half inning. And we're going to walk. And that is going to be all she wrote there. Kurt Casale coming to the mound, or to the dish. And we are going to player lock as bullpen. You know what? Marco Estrada is still going. So we will fast forward to next half inning. Fast forward to inning number 9. That will be nothing. That will be nothing. And Marco Estrada gives up a double. And he's going to stay in the game and go 7 strong. So there you go. Martin aboard. And then a force out. And that will be 3rd out. So in the top half of the 9th inning, it looks like Encarnacion may come into the dish. Home run against Drew Storen. And oh man, we could have an issue here. Brett Cecil on to relieve. So 2 out. And Brett Cecil is not going to get his man. That's going to be a triple. And it's a 5-4 game hit by pitch. Gavin Floyd gets the out, thankfully, and Kevin Pillar is up to bat. So we will be looking at from the dugout, but we will be player locking, as you know it, to the next half inning. Our man, Roberto Osuna. That's 3 outs, and Osuna should be coming into this game. Continue 2 game, and is Osuna ready on the mound? Osuna on the pen. We are going to relieve our player lock. Yes. And Osuna on to close it out. The ALDS on the line here. He's going to get the first pitch strike. So Osuna, you know he's got a nasty fastball. He'll go with the 2-seamer here. And that will be right in there for a strike. The slurve coming up next. Osuna trying to get the out. And he's going to get a foul ball there. So that's alright. Change up now. Down the heart of the plate, hopefully fool him on the speed. Again, a foul ball. And Osuna's not getting the result he would like. Fastball inside. Foul ball again, man. Who is batting here? Did not get a look. Matt Andrisi. He is absolutely dominating this at bat with all those foul balls. Again, another foul. We're going to have to ride it high and hard. And here comes the fastball. And that'll be the strikeout. There you go, Roberto Osuna. That's all he had to do. Oh, that's actually Logan Forsythe. Alright, that's alright. And now 1 out in the bottom half of the 9th. Low for a fastball. That is rough. That should be 0-1. Here we go. Osuna gets the strike that time. Go with the 2-seamer on the black. Let's see if we can get it. We'll get that strike. And we're going to have to go high and hard again. And there you go. That is another strikeout for Roberto Osuna. A solid strikeout that time. We're going to go with the 2-seamer here. And we're going to try and clinch the ALDS. 2 more pitches away. Roberto Osuna from striking out the side. Let's go. There's a strike, and it worked for us last 2 times. Oh, a fastball gets fouled off high. Alright, we're going to the slurve. Outside of the zone. On the strikeout pitch. There you go. Roberto Osuna has clinched the ALDS. The Blue Jays are moving on to the ALCS. Oh, don't injure him, Russell Martin. They are having a heyday on the field. The Toronto Blue Jays are victorious in 3 games over top of the Tampa Bay Rays. Kevin Cash cannot believe it. He cannot believe the season is over. The ALDS champions for the AL East, your Toronto Blue Jays. And they are having quite a time down there on the field. The team is absolutely tearing it up, firing on all cylinders. You know it. Edwin Encarnacion, player of the game, 4 at-bats, 2 hits, 2 runs, and 3 RBIs. That home run, a big home run to win the game. And he just cannot tell you how happy he is that this game is a victory for the Toronto Blue Jays. Guys, thank you for tuning in. That will wrap up this postseason edition of your Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode. As always, so long from Yak-City. Hey guys, thank you for tuning into this edition of Yak-City Gaming. If you're new to the channel, I suggest you check out these playlists to my right. I've got some awesome videos for you to browse through. And if not, guys, thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.